Welcome back to Dive Time Dota Fastcast of the Manila Major. We're still in the upper bracket quarterfinals, but we're seeing Navi versus OG, best of 3, game 1. And Io's banned first. Io's just too strong.
Not technically.
Not first, but first round, and like it's a consistent pattern.
Navi is a Wisp picker, or an Io, I should say, picker. So that doesn't surprise me too much. The Beastmaster banned for once. We saw him make it through and picked immediately in the last matchup, both games.
Those boars, man.
Yeah, no, he's a great pushing hero, and his ult is always helpful.
Yep.
Phoenix, also a familiar face around here, getting picked up by Navi. I'm a little surprised about the Crystal main first pick. That's interesting. They must have a mana-intensive strat.
Well, it's Crystal and Faceless is a wonderful combo. And then you bring in Elder Titan to the mix.
Well, it's okay. I don't know if it's wonderful. Elder Titan, now, we saw a lot of him in the open qualifiers, and I just love it when teams
and group
pick
stage. He's
yeah,
picked
well,
a lot.
I didn't watch any group stage.
Oh, okay. Don't tell them that.
I was on vacation.
What do you do on vacation except watch Dota? Come on. You don't play Dota, you watch Dota.
Yeah.
Tinker.
Yeah, exactly.
Tinker.
Okay. Tinker. Now, something surprised me. I was looking at the stats earlier. Tinker has the highest KDA or kill average. I can't remember, but he's actually
kind of makes sense. He's moving around the map like crazy. And
well,
with Dendi,
I've always thought of him more as a
the
split
kill
pusher.
man on Navi.
Yeah.
Well, he is a split pusher, but he's also able to show up for fights as necessary.
Yeah. I find that surprising. I didn't think of him as a big murderous man, but there you go.
We already have a smoke from the enchant, but I don't think she popped it yet. And this looks like it's going to be one rune apiece.
This is Navi on the Radiant side, and they're grouped up bot. Mirana's probably going to throw an arrow top, but it's not going to stop anything. Nope, she saves your mana. That's wise.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have Tinker in the mid for
Mirana got
Navi.
a last hit? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Really carefully.
Probably a bug.
There's no bugs in this game.
I didn't notice Magnus get picked. That's great. Magnus mid, that should be very interesting. I'm not sure it's going to work. I mean, RP is kind of... Well, we'll see. Anyway, okay, so we got Axe in the safe lane for Navi, interestingly, against Faceless off lane. And as we mentioned, Magnus Tinker mid lane matchup. And then at the top, we've got Jug being supported by the Crystal main.
Jug Crystal is a wonderful heal strat.
Yeah, against the Mirana and... just Mirana now, yes. Because in comes the Phoenix. Phoenix rotates in mid to try to get try to help, but ends up defeating. So that's, wow, 1, 2, 3 down for Navi.
Yep. You gotta support Dendi though.
Do you?
Dendi is Navi's last greatest hope.
Is he the only OG Navi around?
I'm not sure. I'm not OG enough, but I got the joke. Good job. Yeah. Well played.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So things did not work out very well.
Oh my goodness.
And another kill on Navi in the mid. Tinker has died twice now. That is going to set them back significantly. So OG support.
Isn't Miracle the 8K MMR? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he's the man.
Does MMR matter if you're a pro? They're getting paid to play Dota.
Yeah, but when you're the highest MMR in the world, it does mean something.
It's bragging.
Well, it doesn't mean anything until someone breaks 9K. And then we can have all the memes in the world, and we can retire Dota.
So, Juggernaut...
Ooh, double dunk! Taking down ET and Faceless.
There was a Juggernaut mid. He was chilling there for like a few minutes and got a nice kill there too. So,
Enchant barely gets away by the skin of her teeth.
8 minutes in and it's 3-5, although it feels a lot worse. The kills were very early on Navi, so they were worth not as much, and as a result...
But slowing down Tinker is worth a lot.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. No towers down yet. Smoke out of OG, moving into the Radiant jungle.
Oh my goodness!
2. Phoenix goes down, Tinker goes down. It's 5 grouped up mid. OG's gonna take the mid tower. Probably. Definitely. There it goes.
RP comboed with ET's Sleep Stone.
Ooh, yeah, that is nice. There's a smoke out of Navi. They're looking to push mid themselves, but they only have 3. They're sneaking back on the cliff between tier 1 and tier 2 mid. They don't see the engage they're looking for, which would be up against the Elder Titan, it looks like. Oh! Dyer's courier got killed.
Oh, it's a courier?
Can you dunk a courier?
Seems so.
Damn! That's pretty snazzy. All right, I'm gonna take that.
Take that and put it in the bank?
Yeah, put that in the bank. So now OG's grouped up bot 5, really well warded, and Navi is not about to try to defend that. So that's 2 early towers down for Navi, or again, 2 of Navi's towers are down pretty early. OG's really grouping up and doing the team fight thing. They don't have a lot of conventional push, but they do have team fights. So that's going to be their bread and butter all game. Not a lot of split push, not a lot of ganking, just big old wombos.
And it's still really close on the graphs for 15 minutes in. It's anyone's game still.
Meanwhile, Navi looks a little lost in purpose. They're not getting the push. They're not finding engagements. They're grouped up there.
But then they lose their X.
Yeah, so they're kind of half-ass push. They only had 3 guys there. So you lose 1 and don't get the tower. There goes another on the... or no, sorry, that was...
Joe just runs away.
Oh yeah, no, that was Navi losing another one. Top. So they're lacking chemistry, and I don't really see how I don't see where their strat starts working, where they come online, so to speak.
How do you get 17% packet loss on land? What's going on here?
That's a good question. Some de-warding by OG so that they can safely take a Roche. Navi sees it and they smoke, and then they Mirana ult, so they are double invisible. And they move in. Phoenix ult comes out, and it looks like it gets 2 there. Crystal Maiden. Oh no, maybe Judge is already dead. A little bit of a trade there. The Aegis did end up. Roche did go down, and the Aegis. Somebody got it. It was popped. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who it went on?
I heard it pop. I did not.
Okay. Maybe Faceless.
Tell us in the comments.
Oh God, please.
That implies anyone's watching this. Okay.
Hey now. All right. So it's OG's doubled up on Navi, and they also have all of the tier 1s, all of their tier 1 objectives off the board. Navi just has their off lane tier 1 down. It's so confusing. Let's see that. Dire side radiant. That's what I should say. Dire side only has 1 down. Oh, big skewer into a chronosphere, and it gets the axe.
Skewer the move that sends out damage, not the force staff move.
I don't know.
But you know, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And disrupt is not what you think it should be. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so Mirana goes down somewhere, and that is 2 more kills for OG since I last spoke. There's a smoke out of Navi. They need to make something happen. They need to get some kills. But I don't think it's going to happen because OG's all grouped up mid, and here comes the fight. The team fight.
Wow.
Moves come out, and it's 4 down. That's what happens when you have all of those team fight abilities. So OG really flexing their teamwork and
that blueberry was
their strat.
Pretty awesome too.
Yeah, and you were right. You called the Crystal Maiden blueberry combo working pretty well. I'm sure there was a skewer or whatever in there.
Well, you have ET as well. I mean,
they
the
literally
synergy is amazing.
Yeah, no, they went Wombo and it is working. How do you fight Wombo that is that good? I don't know. You got a rat. Because they're going to waste their abilities on single heroes. That's what you can't do is the team fight, I guess. And so Navi needs to find a way to move around the map, get objectives without really letting OG engage them.
There are wards on the edge of the map here, giving vision in the trees to see the Tinker. I've never known. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. You got to get creative when you're up against the Tinker. You're a fucking man.
Where's anybody in the jungle?
Alright, OG, they're in the Radiant jungle, they're warding it up, they're going to move into the second road.
And melted.
It goes on to the Juggernaut. And is there what can we do? OG pushes tier 2 mid, and Navi just hangs back and lets him take it. They're doing a little split pushing top. They have worked the tier 2 top lane.
Axe has a force blink.
Top lane tier 2 down.
Supreme ability there.
Meanwhile, OG has taken the tier 2 bot and now is taking the tier 3 bot, and it looks like they're going to move into the racks.
Runs up, spins, and right clicks.
All their ults are following up. I haven't seen them in a while, so they're... the defense is there. They're forcing them back. Yeah,
but
so
Juggernaut
is going to just do the chip and spin, and that's pretty fun. I like that.
They have 2 Mantas, so they've got 4 illusions every 30 seconds. It's crazy.
So that's a set of racks down for Navi in the bot, and it looks like it's just a serious case of outdrafting this game. I'm a little surprised they actually haven't TP'd because I don't like
Can't
GG early.
GG in upper bracket.
This is game one though. I mean, like, don't waste any more time. There goes another axe. It's 17-5.
It's Navi, man. There's no such thing as wasting time.
And Typhoon's going out. Here's my mom.
Why are you popular? With your mom.
Yeah, okay. And so OG they've taken the mid, and it's just, Navi's bleeding out here. They're dying, they're buying back. They managed to hold off the racks in the mid, but OG's only lost their face deployed, and they have like 4 other heroes. Just damage there. Phoenix ult that is not helpful. They get nothing.
And the GG.
So it was only a matter of time. This was OG all the way. Even in the beginning when things were close, it was just an outdrafted situation. So game 1 in the books for OG.
That was pretty rough. The overview said that OG had a max of 6 kills, so I'm kind of glad it was wrong. But I was looking forward to
maybe the
seeing
numbers
that.
got reversed or something. Is that how many Navi got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got 6. It was or maybe you were just dyslexic.
I don't know.
All right, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, come back next time.
Yep.
See
Game 2 coming up.
y'all.